Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here. We're back with another video. Can you imagine it's been 11 or 12 days since I last posted a video, but I can never say no to a reaction video. So we are gonna be reacting to the Dragonmancer skin lines. Now I know these were old skin lines. I think, I haven't touched anything League, anything MOBA in so long. I'm so drenched in like the wrestling side of content creation, niches like that, so I kind of forget everything, to be honest. So if anyone can catch me up with what's happening, any changes, leave them in the comments. I didn't even know Poppy came out like last week, and that was my OG main. So yes, we're going to be reacting to this three. Let's react with the controversial piece, this Yasuo skin. Also, hex check chests are back. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so we're gonna be reacting to this, so let's go. What skin was this? This is old, right? This is old. Yes, this is old. The splash art is him. Yep, that's old. Yep. Why did I feel like this was new? See, I don't remember. I can only recognize it from the splash art. Got a big dragon. Okay, that model looks fine. It looks obviously polished in 3D because, you can't really see it in the PC version. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing that's when he ults, right? That sword looks like a Genshin weapon 5-star. I don't know if y'all like the colors. Wasn't there two versions of this skin? There has to be a chroma for this. This is not an ultimate skin. This is a legendary skin. So there's a prestige. I feel like there's not gonna be prestige. No, F that. Okay, this skin line's very mid, but we'll see. Wow, the models, every time I react to a new video, the models are getting bigger and bigger. This one is huge. What's his home guard? In a cloud? On a dragon. Again, riding that dragon. Daenerys realness. Is that Aso? Oh. He's giving Mulawin vibes, for all the Filipinos who know what that is. Ooh, look how precise them slashy are. I prefer Yone, I'm sorry. Ooh, that's so... That VFX is so minimalistic. Look at that. That's very minimal. And that's on max graphics, by the way. There's some echoing there. Very basic. I'm no shit. Okay, that's fine. The first skill is giving Jan a shield. Look at that. Okay, let me lower this a bit. Okay, that's a cute VFX right there. I mean, there's so many... Yes, I swear, that sword is so huge. Is that pay to win? Like, there's so many Yasuo skins out there. I think you're fine with skipping this one if that's your vibe. I'm guessing this is a normal release, not really a gacha. So, oh my gosh, I haven't heard the word gacha in so long. I've been so peaceful lately with not spending anything. Ooh, nice hit. Obviously, I knew it. He turns into that. It looks like he has two swords, but that's not the case. Yasuo skins have satisfying ultimates. Let's be real. That's a very pretty... Who's gonna get this? Are you gonna get it? Girl, I'm gonna say this. I understand skin collectors, right? Collecting all the skins. But when there's already so much legendary options, are you really gonna buy another one? Ever since I started saving money, it's been... I've been awakened to, like, realization sometimes and stuff. Obviously, you still do what you want with your money. But, I don't know. And which is ironic because in the WWE game that I am in, that I'm playing for my wrestling channel, there's a mode called My Faction, which is basically like cards, a card game where you can like buy stuff and get upgrades or something like that. So card collecting obviously reminds me of like all those other games. So but thankfully it's grindable and I don't have to really spend anything because I don't really play that mode much. I just do that for fun and for the completionist side of me. So yeah, I like the feeling of grinding. I got Brant from Wuthering Waves on a 10 pull. Again, I got Phoebe on a 10 pull, left the game, came back, he came because he's here, did a 10 pull, won my 50-50 and got him. So people be jealous because, you know, we're free to play over here. So yes, that was a good skin, obviously, but we gotta go to a dad. You know, Kassadin. That is so loud. Okay. Now, I have amnesia, so I don't really remember if this came out on PC. I'm confusing this with the Lagoon. Wasn't there like a Lagoon Kassadin skin, or that was Kaisa? See, now I'm confused. Wait a minute. Dragonmancer is Kaisa. So I don't know. Yeah, I forgot. Damn. Look at them nails. Also, Dragonmancer, he's giving space vibes, and I don't get the correlation with this. Look at the color. Look at the coloring of the scenery, and look at this. What is that? He looks like a rank. He looks like Emerald rank. Emerald rank. Yeah, he's giving very galaxy. I don't get it. Haha. Oh, I love this like little, you know, like ghost effect. Is that generally in Kassadin skins, or just? Ooh, I miss barriers, guys. I miss the barriers, the circles. That looks off. Okay, I had to pause the recording there for a second, but okay, let's go back. I said it was off looking, that first skill. This doesn't look like, this look like it doesn't belong. Hey, look at that, it's not circular. I'm gonna burp. It looks like a Swain skin, looks like his third skill, right? Next thing you're gonna get rooted. Oh! You're gonna get rooted, baby. They're silent. Look around, everybody on mute. That enhanced like auto attack is, oh, look at that barrier. It's really out of place though, but I get it. Maybe like a dark evil dragon, a vibe, you know. How has skins been recently for y'all? I haven't seen it, but there's a lot of the PC skins that I've been seeing on the internet have been really low quality, and no team on the effing shade over here. I don't know, this looks off. Like, I'm not saying the skin's bad, but every skin nowadays looks very lotion. By lotion, I mean like very like smooth, very clean cut. There's no like detail. I don't know. It's like you reduce the sharpness to a bit and it turns a little soft. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but girl, comparing this epic skin to like an older epic skin, girl, I don't know. You know. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, that's Kaisa. See? They are related. So he's like a space dragon. That's the lore. How old is Kassadin? Like 50? How old is Kaisa? Like 25? Okay, enough about Kassadin's age. Let's move on to the last skin, which is the Jax skin. I think this Jax one is good, right? No, wait. Oh, this is a good one. That's a good one. Why am I comparing it with something else? What's that other one? Like, he had a lot of hands. There's that skin line. I always confuse that with this. God Staff or something. Like, something like that. The vibe is similar to this. It's kind of giving Soul Fighter, Volibear type beats. Obviously has 3 fingers, little fingers, fingering. But yeah, any Jax skin looks OP just because of how his abilities work. You know, in the sense of this though, he kind of looks like a mage, right? You know, he got the pink and gold. I like when gold mixed with something like on the red spectrum. Look at that, it looks really nice. The red and purple. Okay, this one looks a bit more up there in quality. He's swiping. Very smooth. I mean, how long has Wild Rift been out? 6 years? Can you imagine? 6 years. There's that little Orby. Oh, look at that dragon. Wait a minute. These dragons look like not Kaisa. Karma's Tranquility dragons. Look at that. Looks like when she throws her like mantra first skill and then those come out. Isn't that weird? I'm gonna say this with the skins. Majority of the skins nowadays are very faded. I know it's for visual purposes, but they don't look like they're really darking enough. Um, oh, and that's a pretty border right there. You know what I mean? Like, wait, this one. Okay, that's dark fine, but further like dark but saturated. Like like we always see the background, so that means the opacity is lowered, right? So I just want to see them like very like clear cut. Also, I feel like it's also fair if the skin's the circle part, indicator wise, is dark so that people can easily dodge. You would be surprised the skill upgrades that these people would be when they see it visually. Sometimes visual is very important, and that's sometimes how people learn. So yeah, I had to backtrack from there because that's how it be. He be swiping. But I like this use of the thing on the back of this material over here. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, everything in this skin line, majority of these skin lines in this skin is very soft. I honestly don't remember this skin coming out. I was surprised that there was a Project Warwick. I didn't know. That's coming from me. Well, that was that. It was so fast. I'm not used to this fast reaction. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, guys. You know my channel, make sure you guys subscribe if you want to support the channel. And wait, no, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to support the channel. And wait, what? I forgot my outro. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification before I never upload a new video. Oh, now I remember, I am a VTuber who does content. You can see I haven't made a video in 11 days because I have been on the wrestling channel. If you guys are ever curious, the channel is Dr. Fearless World. That's another thing that I'm working on. I'm trying to build it up, and get it out there, and it's been doing really well. I'm looking back on it now, like I only have like what 20 plus videos on that channel, and I've posted 545 videos here. Isn't that crazy? So hopefully I'll get to 100 videos on that channel, and let's see where it goes from there. But I'm still lurking around on this channel, and there's still people who are subscribing and looking back on the content. So yeah, keep me up to date with what's happening with Walter so I can make videos on it, because sometimes I don't really look up anymore, because majority of my Twitter feed is full of like wrestling content, so I kind of get lost in it. I only see like Wildrift stuff is if someone I follow from the Wildrift community shares something about it, and I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. That's how I saw. That's why I reacted to this Yasuo video. Yes. If you want to support the channel in the long run, you can donate via the coffee page in the description below. I did change the coffee page to the Dr. Fearless World channel, but that's still me. So I might update those links because I think that link is not updated anymore. So, there's that. What else? Or if you don't have anything to donate, you can send via things on YouTube in the comments, and I'll read it out. Or you can or you can just watch the ads till the end to let the algorithm know that, oh, giving, and it helps with the monetization. All my social media links are in the description below. My social media is so I don't have to really ramble on about that. And yeah, that was the reaction for the Dragonmancer new skin line batch. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.